I did not get sent this, I actually bought this myself, and I bought it for my grandchild who's 6 years old, and we are going out for the day, and I thought, he keeps asking for a camera, so I'm going to give him a camera, and when we go out for the day he wants to take pictures of cars, and so when we go out he can do his own photography on this, hopefully, if it all works well. So this costs round about £40, so it's not too expensive. Was it £40? Yeah, $39.99. So it's not too expensive. But before we get into this, a quick message from our sponsor, KIMAFUN. I think that's how you pronounce it. They sent me a wireless transmitter and receiver kit, comes with a microphone. This little baby I'm actually wearing right now, and also I am using their transmitter and receiver right now in this video. They sent me this to do a review on, and at first I wasn't 100% sure about it because it was picking up interference, but we found out it's one of my microphones that caused the problem. So I threw that one away and used their microphone, which is on here right now. So they are sponsoring this video right now. Check out the links in the video description in case you want a cheap wireless transmitter and receiver that actually work really well. So with that, let's get back to the video, shall we? So this is the Kidizoom Duo 5.0 apparently, and it says try me, so you can actually try it in the box, but we're not going to try it in the box because I bought it on Amazon, and they sent it to me from Amazon, or I bought, they posted it to me, and when it says try me, it's normally when you're in the shop, isn't it? And I wasn't in the shop. I didn't go to the Amazon shop. I know they got one. They got one at Blue Water, and I've been in there. A bit boring, really. I'll be quite honest with you, it's boring. Yeah. This is, like I said, for my grandchild. Let me get it out. It's St. House in the bottom there, I think. Or was it just packaging? You never know. Could be just packaging. Could be overkill, couldn't it? I'll have a look in a minute. Get that out of the way. Well, it's quite big. It's bigger than I thought. I knew it was big, or big-ish. But, yeah, first impressions. Oh, it's got batteries. First impressions, it's got batteries. And it's saying pull me, basically. First impressions, it does feel quite solid. You know what I mean? It's sort of like, you know that rubbery plastic type feel? That's what this has. This like has a little clip there for putting a neck thing on, which is good. Got a light with it. It says Kidizoom Duo, or Duo, Kidizoom. Yeah, quite like it. Perfect for a child. Right, I'm going to see what else is in the box. Because there must be something else in here, because there's no instructions for a start, though you shouldn't need any, should you really? Not on a child one anyway, but you never know. I know I talk too much. Now I told you. So that's better, because we needed something like a USB for transferring data across and stuff like that, don't we? Oh, and then you've got your strap as well. And there's a plane going over, I can hear a plane. So we have a strap, and I will be attaching that. I'm guessing it's for people who want it on the left or on the right side. So you just thread that through there, yeah? We have a USB to micro USB, so the micro USB will be for plugging in here somewhere. Somewhere, would it be in that? Micro, so that's got to come off somewhere. Ah, there you go. Just a micro SD into there, cool. So we have quite a few buttons. Does it do video? I'd be amazed if that does video. I'm going to pull this. I pulled it. Right, let's stick a memory card in there. I'm not going to read the instructions. We'll put a memory card in it, and then we'll go from there, shall we? Right, memory card. I have a 32 gigabytes, a Samsung one actually. I'm going to just stick it in here. Hopefully, I think it goes like that. So lens, picture, hopefully. If it doesn't go in, it's around the wrong way. And that's in, perfect. Make sure you put that back on to keep it dry. And right, we need to turn it on.
A few moments later.
I had a look read the instructions just so I've got a better understanding what to do. So power on button is there, and it plays a little tune. This can also do video as well as just photos, But we really did buy it just purely for, you know, being a first child camera and for taking photographs. But it has quite a few little features on it, and I'm going to quickly show you right now. I think press the home button. I say think because I might get it wrong. So we had the camera, scroll along, we had you and me camera, quickly press that, press OK. I'm not going to go through all the menu, and what it is, you can put your face into different scenarios. See what I mean? And take a photo and you can save it. See? Can you see that? So you could have up to 3 people on that one. And there. Quite good. Let's get out of this. Go back to home. Video. Obviously it's making video. Voice recorder. Wacky photo shaker. Have a look at that, shall we? Quick look. Please take some photos. Oh yeah, we ain't done them yet, have we? Okay. Creative tools. Let's have a look. Photo editor. Okay. Games. Yeah, it adds games on it, apparently. Busy traffic. Save the fish. Basketball fun. Crazy calf. What else? Oh, and settings. You know, do things like change your clock, date and things like that. Oh, and even set your wallpaper as well. Yeah, I forgot about that one. Yeah, memory, how much memory you got in there, formatting and things like that. Front camera view, front camera resolution, photo frames, stamps, funny faces, silly memories, kaleidoscopes. Oh, let's have a look at that one. Oh, well, that's weird. See that? It's quite clever actually, quite like that. Right, so what I'm going to do now is, like I said, I'm going to go out and do some photographing. Or my grandson is, not me. I'm just going to do a bit of filming of him doing photographs, hopefully, fingers crossed. So, we'll be back. A couple of things I need to tell you before I tell you what I think about the camera. One is, we did take the camera to the car show, but we never actually used the camera at the car show. I used my camera. He was so excited, he was just running around, climbing in the cars, touching the cars, you know, looking at the cars. He was just so excited, he didn't know what to look at first. So we never used this camera. I used my camera, but he didn't actually use his. But he has used it. Before I go through the rest of it, something else I need to tell you. It's now 6 months later since I've done that first bit of video. Yeah. I'd done that first bit of video in August 2022. It's now February 2023. Yeah, 6 months later. And yeah, been playing about with it. He has been using it, but he's not very sturdy or steady with it. He tends to snap away and he's moving the camera. I keep telling him, you need to hold it still. Take the photo and then move about. But it's typical 6-year-old, you know, snap, snapping away, running about. And you know, some of them come out blurry or messed up. And also, being a 6-year-old, it tends to take photos of things. You think, why have you took a photograph of that? Well, it's a 6-year-old. And you think, but there's no point. But, like I said, it's a 6-year-old. He wants to just snap away, which is what he does. So with that, what do I think? I think it's brilliant. It is quite complicated. I will say that much. It's got games on there, which is good, which I didn't expect. It's got features on there where you can put hats on people and, you know, crowns and put them in scenarios like they're behind bushes. You know, obviously they don't look real. You can make their faces distorted and all sorts of little gadgets on there. But if you just want to take photos, again, perfect. Or videos. It does really good video as well. I'm quite impressed how good the video is, actually. I was expecting it to be quite grainy, not very good, but it's pretty good. Considering this cost around about £40, I think it's $39.99 when I bought it. I'm not sure how much it is now, but considering how much it cost, I wasn't expecting it to be as good as what it is. It's nice and solid. It feels nice and solid. It doesn't feel as though it's going to break, like I said earlier in the other part of the video. And we have dropped it a few times. I put on the wrist strap for him. He's left-handed, by the way, so it goes on the left-hand side. So yeah, yeah, well played, but definitely gets my thumbs up for, like I said, for the amount of money it costs and the amount of features on there is amazing. It can, like I said, it can be a bit confusing because there are so many features on this device. So with that, if you're thinking about buying one, check out the affiliated links in the video description. They are affiliated. That means I get a bit of a kickback if you decide to buy one through my links, but it doesn't cost you any more money than if you went straight to Amazon. So with that, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, give me a thumbs down and please subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.